Yo, YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Eveyon, and we're back with another one. I'm sitting back in the chair chilling, watching this JGOD video, and I just stumbled across the greatest part in Warzone history. Listen to what he says.
If you get more like BR and less like Call of Duty, Warzone suffers. And that's really the problem that I think they did with Warzone 1. It was like a battle royale that was Call of Duty. Call of Duty game that happened to be a battle royale. Not the battle royale that happened to be Call of Duty. That they shouldn't lean into that. And that's kind of been a problem. So I think that's part of it. So you get that balance of making everyone happy. You can shoot people that snipe.
And that's where they messed up. But they started trying to add the backpack system. They started trying to add these other things that it took the Call of Duty feel away from it and made it just a random ass battle royale game. And that's really where they're losing a lot of people, because we're here to play Call of Duty, not battle royale. You feel me? We're here to play a Call of Duty game that happens to be a battle royale mode, not a battle royale mode that has hints of Call of Duty.
Good shot, you know, make it challenging on both sides. And I think they missed part of that. And like a lot of people argue, oh, well, they do these things for the bundles. Integration, we're going to get rid of the backpack system, which simplifies it.
I pray that backpack system is gone.
Successful is gun on gun action. And if it impacts that in a negative way or a positive way, you got to make decisions based off that. Backpack, great for battle royale, great for a lot of things, but it's not great for gun on gun action. There's no element in that is good for gun on gun action. Holding 20 smokes, 20 semtex, drill charges, 20 streaks, 100 self revives. None of those things are good.
None of those things are good. None of those things are Call of Duty. You can't go into a multiplayer Call of Duty game and do that. You just can't. You can't hold that many things. You can't hold that many kill streaks. You shouldn't be able to do it in a battle royale version of Call of Duty, unless they're trying to make it into battle royale with a hint of Call of Duty. Then they can do that.
Gun on gun action is just that. You see the other person, you guys shoot each other. If you have your lethal and tactical, you use them. Hopefully you have restock or munitions, because you're not going to get them back. You don't have a backpack full of them. They would replace it hopefully with a satchel. So I think getting back to those things, that'll help. But the weapon thing is such an easy fix. Like just play with it. Easy. The other part is they give us ranked, which a lot of people want to rank back. I'm not part of that group. I tried ranked. I think ranked's fun, but not Resurgence for 3 or 4 seasons. Like what? Why didn't we get big map ranked? Like even if you don't like big map, like obviously big map's been totally neglected. Like just completely.
I would have played big map ranked, even though I don't like Resurgence like that. Ranked would have took me to play that John a little bit more.
Oh, cool! I get a nuke. Yeah. Oh, 5th game, I ran into a cheater. You know, you can't even control that part. Not that the cheating is incredibly rampant, because obviously it has its highs and lows. Sometimes it gets bad, and then you know they figure it out. It gets good, and then you know it kind of has that cycle. Which is inevitable. Right now, I feel like there's a lot of people talking about it. So it's probably at a little bit of a worse peak, and then it'll go ahead and drop again. And that's kind of the part of Ricochet. It kind of reacts to new cheats, and it kind of got... So I don't blame it on that. I mean, obviously, I wish it was perfect, but it is what it is. That's kind of just how hacking works when a game is popular. On top of that, it hurts to play the game when you actually want to play a specific mode. So if I want to go play Resurgence solos right now, I have to wait a half an hour between matches. Unless I die off rip and then I can queue in again. You literally have to wait a half an hour to get back into Rebirth. Like if I want to play Rebirth, I either have to play one of these other random modes with randoms, or if I want to play solos, then I have to wait for Fortune's Keep and Vondel. And it's like, or if I wanted to play Vondel, I have to wait a half an hour between matches. Like, I don't know who thought that was a good idea. Like, I know some games do map rotation or whatever, but usually they're comparable. Like, I have no interest in playing Vondel anymore. Like, what are we doing?
What are we doing?
The map count, the player, the flow, all those things are completely different. I get they're both small maps, but it's terrible. The other thing that people have to deal with, and that I see all the time, I don't typically deal with it. I don't know if because I'm living in LA, but my connections are generally pretty good. I know I had an issue where I thought I had terrible connections. It was just a driver update that ruined everything. I had to roll it back. That fixed all my issues. People get shadow banned. They say they're not cheating. Then they use unlock tools. And it's like, well, duh, you got banned. You're an idiot for, using an unlock tool or any other cheats. And, you know, it's kind of one of those things. So I thought I would address some of those things just because I know that like other people are having issues with the game. They're calling it stale, boring, whatever. That's the biggest issue for me. I'm still enjoying the game, doing some camos. Then we get new content every week. Like total missed opportunities. Nearly every aftermarket part is
It's not usable. It's not usable at all.
Worse than the base version of the game. Like, why not just throw some junk out there and oh, it's broken, jump on it, grind the hell out of it for 1 week, and then like nerf it next week. Who cares, right? Just something different to shake it up. I literally log on. It's the same 2 weapons, long range. Either probably the Holger, either if you like the 26 or the 5.56. SVA, which we've been using for 4 months. Like, come on, guys, what are we doing? And then we get the close range is like, all right, cool. Superi took over. We nerf it so it doesn't even change the damage profile relatively. And then we're still using Superi. FJX, Horus, cool. And it's like, cool, that's all we got. They nerfed, oh, I don't know. That's my thoughts on it. If you think I left anything out, why the game's stale, let me know in the comments. Appreciate all the support. Hopefully, you guys.
He be killing it, man. They need to hire this nigga, bro. This nigga needs a job. This nigga needs a job. Somebody in the comments said, LOL, you know what's not stale? The store. Always new content. Nah, these comments got me geeking, but all right, I'm out of here.